Hi everyone, my name is Jenny. Welcome to this Pilates class. I'll be going for about half hour today and just take it at your own pace. If you've got any injuries, just modified. I'll be giving you alternatives with each exercise. So the main thing about Pilates is that you focus on your breath and take it at a good pace. So move with your breath. So we breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And we generally do the work on the out breath, so exertion on the out breath, and we also make sure that we engage the core every time we exhale. And that's the way we do that is by drawing the navel in towards the spine. So if you've got your hand around your belly button, when you inhale, you feel the pressure against your hand as your belly expands. And then when you exhale, just draw your navel in towards your spine and feel that there's a gap between your hand and your belly. And then inhale, feel the pressure on your hand from your belly just expanding. And then exhale, just draw it in towards your spine, just feeling that scooping through the abdominals every time you exhale. The other thing to remember is when we exhale, especially when we're doing the core work and lying down, that you're engaging your pelvic floor, and that is a gentle lift up through the pelvic floor. And your pelvic floor muscles are located in the undercarriage between your pubic bone, your tailbone, and your two hip bones, the sit bones, the bony part that's quite sort of uncomfortable when we sit down on a hard surface like a rock. They're your two sit bones. So all the muscles under there, they're like a diamond shape, are your pelvic floor. So when I talk about engaging your pelvic floor, it is a gentle lifting up. It's not a sudden holding on to your breath. You need to make sure that your breath flows evenly during the in and the out breath, and at no time are you causing any pressure or tension in your body by holding your breath, in any intra-abdominal pressure by really sort of gripping like that. So it's a gentle lift, okay? So we'll start off standing, and it'll be a nice gentle flow and transition into our mat work. So props, what you need, you don't really need anything, but if you've got a resistance band or a scarf or a towel, you could use that. You don't have to. And if you've got a ball, a little ball or a cushion, a yoga block, whatever you have, you could use that also when we're doing our bridges and placing something between the knees. Okay, so I hope you enjoy it. And here we go. All right, so we're going to start off standing. So take a nice deep breath in through the nose and standing with your feet hip distance apart, and roll your shoulders up towards your ears, and then exhale, release. Inhale up, roll your shoulders forward up to your ears, and then draw them back, drawing your shoulder blades towards each other as you exhale to release. Let's do that one more time. Inhale up and exhale, release. Let's take it the other way. And inhale up, rolling the shoulders forward, exhale to release. Two more, inhale and exhaling forward. Last one, inhale and exhaling forward. Okay, shake it out, and we're just rolling forward onto the balls of the feet, and then rolling back onto the heels, lifting your toes up and rolling forward. It's like we're swaying forward and swaying back, swaying forward and swaying back. One more time, take it forwards and take it back, and then regaining your equilibrium by evenly distributing your weight on your feet, so that you're not leaning back on your heels and you're not rolling forward onto the balls of your feet. And from here, we're going to stay lifted through the waist. We're taking an in-breath as we lift the right heel up without transferring the pelvis at all, so we want to keep it level. Exhale to press it down. Inhale to lift your left heel up. Exhale, press it down. Now I want you to get a sense of elongation. So as you're inhaling and lifting your right heel up, you're exhaling, press the heel down and lengthen, lengthen, lengthen from the crown of your head as you push your heel down. And again, inhale, lifting your left heel up. Exhale, press it down and grow tall. We're going to do it one more on each side. So keeping your waist even, keeping your hips level. Inhale, pressure on the balls of your feet on the right foot. Exhale, press down onto the heel. And then over to the other side. Inhale. And exhale, engaging the core too as you exhale and press down. Good, let's shake it out. Shake it out. And now we're going to make it a little bit more dynamic. We're lifting the right heel, stay lifted and long in the waist. Switch on your core as you lift up, exhale, lower. Inhale, up and exhale, lower. So lift, lower. We're doing a little calf raise and swapping sides. Inhale, exhale, down. Inhale, up, exhale, transferring your weight without actually, oops, I lost my balance there, without actually tilting your pelvis. So up and down. And let's pick it up. These are called Prances. So up, down, get into a rhythm. Watching the tracking of your knees. Make sure your knees are forwards. So up and down, lift and lower, and 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it down, shake it out. Good. Okay. So from here, we're going to bring our feet together, knees together, inner thighs connected, and we're going to bend down, squeezing the inner thighs, and now you're probably feeling your weight on your heels, and then hinge forward from the hips with a straight spine. And come back up, and straighten the knees. So sideways, inner thighs connected, feet together, we are bending the knees, bring the tailbone down, and hinge forward from the hips with a straight spine so you've got that natural curve in your lower back. Come up and release. Good. And down and hinge forward and up and release. Keeping the inner thighs connected, engaging your pelvic floor as you squeeze your inner thighs. Lift up gently on the out breath, engaging the core and the pelvic floor. Exhale, up and 2 more. Hinge forward. Up, exhale, last one, bending down, hinging forward, coming up, and release. All right, we're going to grab our band, or you don't even have to use a band. You can just be with your arms apart. And so we are lifting up the arms, overhead arms, and pressing down into the feet. Keep your ribs connected, so sideways. You're not arching your back, you're not rounding forward, and you're releasing your shoulders from your ears. We're taking our body over to the right in a reach, so up and over as we inhale. Exhale to come up. Just a gentle pull on the band if you're holding a band or a towel or a scarf, whatever you're holding. If not, just activate, put your mind into your body. And just imagine you're pulling onto something. And the mind's pretty powerful. We're taking the body over to the left. Exhale to come up to the right. And let's do that once more on each side. Inhale over, excuse me. Exhale up. And inhale over to the other side. Keep the length through the waist. Exhale up. Now release your arms down. Pull the arms back. And open up the chest. Just pinch your shoulder blades lightly together. So feel like you're pressing against your thighs or your pelvis. And just take your chin over to the right and back to the center. Bring it over to the left and back to the center. We're inhaling to the right. Each time, exhale to the center. Each time, just go a little bit further in your twist. Exhale to the center. And you're still keeping your chest open, engaging those triceps, back of the arms. As you twist to the right, exhale to the center. One more time, over to the left. Exhale to the center. And now just bringing your chin down towards your chest, but keep your chest open and your arms behind. And then reaching your chin up towards the ceiling. So really stretching the front part of your neck flexes, and then down. Feel the stretch through the back of the neck. Inhale up and up and down. One more time, reach it down. Feel the stretch, and up, and release. Just roll out your shoulders, shake it out. Let's bring the legs out a little bit wider, toes pointed out, open through the hips. And we're just bringing the arms forward and we're sinking down a little bit. We're twisting over to the right. Exhale to the center. Keep your shoulders down. Keep your shoulder blades down your ribs and twist. Exhale to the center. Inhale to twist to the right. Exhale to the center, over to the left and twist and center. Now let's bring the arms up. We're doing the same thing. If you want to sink down a little bit further, you can. So twisting to one side, exhale to the center. Thinking of your spine as spiraling upwards, getting more length out of your spine as you twist to one side. Inhale, exhale to the center, and one more time, inhale and exhale to the center. And so now we're going to reach over to the right. Keep the length through the body and bring the top arm forward, rotating and looking down towards your foot. Open out to the side. Now bringing the top arm over to the back, look up towards the ceiling. Exhale to the center one more time, looking down towards your foot, really rounding your spine, scooping through your abdominals and to the center and over to the back. Open up the body. Twist backwards and exhale to the center and coming back up. Now if this is too much for you, of course, bring your hands to your shoulders and just coming over and twisting to the front and rounding your spine out to the side and opening up towards the ceiling, or you can just keep your arms overhead and rolling forward and opening the chest up and to the side, and exhale to come up and shake it out. Let's get rid of the band and let's just move the body, twisting, just nice and free flowing with the arms. And now pivoting from the feet and just look over, exaggerating your twist a little bit and nice and relaxed through the body. And one more on each side. And shake it out. That's good. Well done. All right. We're going to do a little bit of balance before we come down onto the mat. But before we do that, we're going to do a roll down. And I think you can all see me. We're going to stand with our feet hip distance apart. Just going to adjust it a little bit. I'm not sure if you can see. There we go. I think that might be better. Okay. So we're going to inhale. And as we exhale, draw the navel towards the spine. Bring the chin to the chest. And roll it down one vertebrae at a time. Now, just allow your body to relax, your head to relax, your arms to relax. Inhale and exhale to slowly switch on your core, scoop through the abdominals as you slowly roll it back up and relax your shoulders. We're going to do 2 more of those. I'm just going to modify it a little bit more. Okay, so taking a deep breath in. Exhale, engage your core by drawing your navel to your spine, chin to your chest and slowly rolling it down. Let your body be just a dead weight and completely relaxed. We're going to walk the hands out this time and come out into our high plank. So pushing down on your hands and your toes and holding your high plank. Tuck your tailbone under and make sure you're pushing away from your mat and hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then slowly lift your pelvis up, scoop through your abdominals as you walk your hands back towards your feet. And just hold it here for a little bit. Take an in breath and exhale. Suck your belly in as you slowly roll it back up, 1 vertebrae at a time. We're going to do that one more time. This time, you don't have to, but you can reach your arms up if you want, like you're diving down. Take a deep breath in and exhale to roll it down. Scoop through the core, really drawing your belly button in towards your spine. Roll it down. And then slowly walking your hands out Now, if this is too much for you, you can come down onto your knees and onto your forearms and extend your legs away, holding your low plank. But if you're okay to stay up on your hands, let's hold it here. Take a deep breath in and lift your right leg up. Keep your hips level and lower that right foot down. Other side, engage your core and lift your left leg up. Hold and lower. Exhale, switch on your core and lift your right leg up. Hold and lower. And then your left and lower. And lifting your pelvis up. Holding your pyramid position or downward facing dog. Lower your heels down. Lift them up. And slowly walking your hands back towards your feet. Let your body relax completely into your roll down or forward bend. And exhale, switch on your core, suck the belly in to slowly roll it back up. And shake it out. Good work, everyone. I'm just going to lift this up a little bit more. All right, you can't see my head, so apologise for that. There, so we're going to just take a step forward with the right foot and lifting your left heel up. So the left leg, all the muscles are switched on. So lengthening out from the crown of your head, hinging slightly forward, bending that right knee as you float the left leg behind you, switching on that glute muscle and holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back and release the heel down. We're going to do that again. This time we're going to reach our arms forward. So we're lifting the heel, really switching on all the muscles, your calf muscle, your quadriceps, your hamstrings, everything's switched on. You're hinging forward from your hips. And you're switching on your core to hold you in good stead here as you lift that leg behind and extend the arms forward and hold it for 5, 4, and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it back. Okay, shake it out. So you would have felt it on the right side, all the right stabilizer muscles working. So now you're going to step forward with your left and your right leg's behind. Lifting it up, really feel all the muscles activating, including the glutes. As you transfer your weight to the front leg, switch on your core and float that leg behind you. You can flex your foot if you like. You can bring your arms out wide. You can tap on a wall if you need a little bit more support here. And keep lengthening from the crown of your head. And then coming up and release the heel down. We're going to do that one more time. So we're lifting the heel, activating the leg, activating the glute muscles, and we're transferring the weight forward. We're switching on the core and we're floating that leg behind, bending the front knee, reach the arms forward and hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it back in and shake it out. Good. Well done, everyone. Okay, so now we're going to come down onto the mat. And I'm just going to move this down a little bit, I think, or so you can see me. And we're going to lie on our back. So lying all the way down. And bring your arms alongside your body. Walk your feet in close towards your tailbone or your sit bones. And they are hip distance apart. And we're just taking a deep breath in. Place your hands on your ribs. Take a deep breath in. And feel your ribs expanding and widening. And then as you exhale, feel your hands sort of overlapping your fingers and your navel coming into your spine. And now just relax the arms and continue with that breathing in through the nose. And now as you exhale, I want you to draw your belly button into your spine and allow your lower back to just relax into the mat. So you're flattening your lower back, imprinting it into the mat. And then inhale to bring your tailbone back down, regaining that natural curve where you can slide your at least 2 fingers under your lower back. And then exhale, draw your belly button in and tilt your pelvis back and feel that you're imprinting without switching on your glutes, just engaging your core and release. So there should be no tension in your upper body. So let's do a couple more imprints. So we're exhaling. Feel your hips want to touch the lower ribs, and then inhale to release. And one more time, this should feel really nice, lower back stretch. Exhale. And inhale to release. Now we're going to keep the natural curve. We don't want to continue with the imprinting. We're going to hold the natural curve and our pelvis really stable as we exhale, switch on the core and float the right leg up. Inhale to float it down. Exhale, switch on your core and float your other leg up. And inhale to float it down. So keep going with your single leg floats. You may want to place your hands on your hips and make sure that you're not moving your pelvis from side to side as you float. Each leg alternating. And this time we're going to hold one leg up and then exhale and float your other leg up. So now we're up in tabletop. We're doing our single leg toe taps. Exhale, switch on your core and bring your right heel down. Tap with your heel and bring it back up. Move with your breath. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale to lower. Try and relax the upper body. Inhale up. Exhale. Tap. Inhale up. Keep going. Exhale, switch on the core. Keep your tailbone down. Keep your neutral spine. And up. Exhale, release. Inhale up. 2 more. Exhale. So you can see control. It's all about control and moving slowly with your breath. And up. And releasing one leg down at a time. And bringing your feet together and your knees together and arms by your sides. Squeeze your inner thighs, lift up through your pelvic floor. Exhale to engage your core and lift your pelvis up. This is called a pelvic thrust. And then lower your pelvis down. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. So keep going, lifting up and lowering down. Exhale to lift and lower. Keep going. That's fine. I thought, couldn't see myself moving too much. I hold it up here, hold it up high, and we're going to open the knees apart and squeeze them together. Open, close. Keep your pelvis up high. Open and press your feet down. Roll onto the sides of your feet as you open your knees. Exhale, squeeze them together. Press down on your feet. Open, close. 2 more. Open, close. Last one. Open, close. Hold your knees together, feet together. Lower, lift. We're doing 8. Drop, up, drop, lift, drop. 4 more. And 3, and 2. Last one. Hold it up here. Open, close, open, close. We're doing 4 and 8. Down, lift, down, lift, down, lift. 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and open and close, open, close. Knees open, knees together. Last one. Hold it up and release it down. Hug your knees into your chest and just massaging your lower backs. Doing little circles with your knees. Make your circles as big as you like. And then take it the other way. Okay, we're going to hold the legs up but tabletop, arms up. And we're taking, make sure your tailbone's down, you've got your neutral spine. You're taking your right arm overhead, extend your left leg away. And back to center. Reach and center. And lower the leg down, bring the arm alongside your ear and back to center. And reach and center. Center. Let's pick up the pace. Reach. Together. 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 Keep going. Let's do 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. Last one. Hold it up and hold your knees into your chest. Good. Let's bring the feet down, arms out wide, and let's do our spinal twist from side to side. Just releasing any tension through the lower back. Okay, so now we are going to hug the knees into the chest and exhale, elbows wide. Bring your chin to your chest, curl it up and hold it here. Taking your left leg away as you pull your right knee into your chest. Hold your elbows out wide. If you need to support your head, you can either use a ball or a pillow if you need to support it and you don't want to hold it up. Okay, inhale, exhale, swap. Inhale, exhale, swap. Hold it up, lifting your chest up as high as you can. Keep the tension out of your neck as much as you can. And inhale, exhale, swap. Inhale, exhale, swap. And keep going. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it down. Now exhale to come up, and you can support your head as you extend your legs out long, pull it in. Exhale, reach, pull it in. Exhale, reach, pull it in. Or you can reach with your arms and pull it in. Exhale, reach, pull it in. Or exhale, reach your arms overhead, swing them around, pull it in. Pull it in, circle them wide. Circle them out wide. If you need to support your head, please do. Pull it in or reach. Pull it in. Let's do 4. Circle it wide and 3 and 2. Last one. And pull it in and release it down. Good work, just rolling it out. And let's place the hands behind the head, lifting your right leg up and twist towards your right knee and then extend your leg away and twist, bringing your shoulder towards your right knee, left shoulder towards the right knee. And exhale. And 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place it down. Other side, float your left leg up, twist towards it and extend. And twist. Four more. 4, 3. You can rest your head all the way down in between, or you can hold it up. And last one. And bring it down. Okay, we're going to pick that up. So we're going to support the head and float one leg up at a time and curl it up. Stay here and twist. And twist. Let's go 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do 4 more sets. Let's go. And 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold it in. Release it down. Well done, everyone. Just holding your legs out wide and roll it from side to side. Okay, and from here, let's see if we can roll it up into our seated position. So we're lifting and rolling up into our seated position. Good. And just shake it out. Let's come on to our side plank. We're going to bring our forearm down, elbow under our shoulder, knees are bent. Placing our hand under our ribs and lift up. Make sure your spine is long. Lift your hips up and hold it here. Extend the arm up. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can take that leg out straight. Make sure that elbow's under your shoulder. No straining on your neck. If you feel strained, just look down towards your hand. So lift your ribs up, arms by your sides or up. And lift up and hold it, looking down at your hand. And breathing in and out. Two more breaths. Last one. And release it down. Good. Let's come down all the way. And if you've got a pillow or a ball, use it. Gonna lie on our side and we're going to do some hip work. We're lifting the leg up and down. Make sure you're long through the waist, up and down. Exhale to lift, just moving from the hip. So you're not sinking into your waist, you're not releasing down, you're keeping lifted underneath, so you should feel no pressure under your waist here. And hold the leg up at the top and hold it, and bringing your heels together and then your knees together. So external rotation of the hip, internal rotation. Exhale, open, inhale, release. Exhale, open, working the glute med and release. And let's do 4 more, keeping your chest open. Together, heels and knees, and heels and knees. 1 more, heels and knees together, and hold the leg up. And let's do our circles in our hip socket. So really stirring in the hip. Okay, let's take it the other way. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Okay, just give it a little bit of a pummel. And we're going to come over to the other side. So I'm just going to check the time. And okay, we're coming over to the other side. And let's place our elbow under our shoulder and knees together, feet together, and we're lifting up. Nice straight line from the tailbone all the way to the head, and then lift your hips off and reach your arm up. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. And if you've got any shoulder issues, just make sure you're doing shorter bursts of it. You're not holding it for too long, maybe up and down. Yep. And next level, let's take the leg out and lifting up from the underside of the body, and we're lifting the hips and reaching up and holding it, and keep breathing. Remember, come down if you've had enough. And release it down. Good. Let's place a little support under our heads, and we're going into our glute med work, and we're lifting and lowering. Exhale, lift. Make sure you're using your core to lift your leg up. So it's all coming from the core. One way of telling whether your core is switched on is as you lift your leg up, if you're feeling pressure, you're pushing the bottom leg down into that mat, it means you're not switching on your core. So switch on your core and don't use your leg, your lower leg, to sort of stabilize here. And now, let's hold the leg up, and we're bringing the knees together and then the heels. Exhale, internal rotation, external, internal, external. In and out. Let's do 3 more. 2. Last one. And holding the leg up. And we're doing our circles. Really stirring in that hip joint. Feel that nice movement within the hip socket. And now let's take it the other way, circling out the other way. Make your circles as big or as small as you like. And release it. Okay, well done. Give a bit of a pummel if you want to release. We're going to come up over onto our tummies. And we're lying prone. We're going to do some back extension work. So bringing your elbows out wide, resting your forehead down. And you're exhaling to engage your core, and just lift your chest away and feel your head relaxed. You're reaching from the crown of your head as you draw your shoulders away from your ears, and then release it back down, keeping the length in your spine. Exhale to come up, and just gently drawing your shoulder blades towards each other as you lift your elbows off. You can keep your fingertips down and release it down. If you're feeling any discomfort in your lower back, make sure you're pushing your pubic bone into the mat, or you're using a support like a cushion under your pelvis. So exhale, keep the spine long, draw the shoulder blades away, floating the arms up, just gently pinching the shoulder blades towards each other, and then release it down. Exhale to come up, and release. Exhale and release. And 2 more. And release. Last one. And release. Placing your hands under your shoulders, pushing yourselves up, and coming into a child pose stretch. Pushing your mat away as you reach your tailbone down towards your heels. Hold your stretch. And coming up on all fours, keep the length in the spine as you extend your right leg and your left arm away from the center and float it up and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to the center and extending your right leg and your left leg, right arm, and float it up and hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Keep going, opposite sides. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Other side. Hold it. And in. And reach. And in. Last one. Reach long. Rotating your palm inwards, flex your foot if you like, reach with your heel and bring it in. And round your spine into a cat stretch. Bring your chin to your chest, round it, push on your hands and your knees. Inhale to release. Exhale. Inhale to release. One more time. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale to release. Now tuck your toes under, walk your hands towards your knees and rolling onto the balls of your feet. Just coming onto the balls of your feet. Let your body drape over your thighs and your knees. Take a deep breath in. Feel your ribs expanding and widening. And then as you exhale, press your heels down. Allow your body to just relax forward. Take a nice deep breath in. And once again, drawing your navel to your spine and exhale to slowly roll it up. And taking a deep breath in. Take a deep breath in and out. Roll it in, roll it out, reaching up and release down as you exhale. Inhale up, bend your knees and release forward as you exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale, and just twist it from side to side, just letting go of any tension and shake it out. I hope you enjoyed that, and stay tuned for some more videos. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and take care. Bye.